Dictators die, and the power they took from the people will return to the people. Return to the people.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? So, another down day for the silver. It's kind of cool when it happens just because of a lot of action on YouTube, so it gets me back involved in stuff. And I was just briefly going through the videos fast, and I seen Epic put a backdrop of his fish tank, so I thought that was a good idea, so I thought I'd do that myself. So that's my backdrop there. So in one of my last videos I said it's pretty much done temporarily for buying numismatics, because I want to just focus on stacking more just troy ounces in general. But with that being said, I still had a couple orders in the pipeline, and I still do as of now because I got a couple subscription series. But I just thought I'd share this with you guys with my latest endeavor in the numismatics. So I'll just let you know before I show you this, I paid well over, I paid 200 plus bucks for this thing, so most people will think I'm crazy, but if it works out like I think it will, then I'll probably just make a couple $100 within the next year or so. So what I got here is the Fascinating Wildlife series from Fiji. So this is the first in the series. It's pretty cool, and it's a bald eagle, which, you know, is usually sought after. Every investor loves bald eagles, whether it doesn't matter what country you're from. So here this beast is. Let me just take it out fast. The only thing I'm disappointed with, there's only 999 of these minted, so that's amazing. But the COA doesn't list an individual number, which is kind of disappointing. But it is what it is. So I did buy this in the secondhand market because I do not have an account with the Fiji mint, nor will I probably get one anytime soon. And I'm only buying the one first in the series because, as everybody knows by now, usually the firsts are the ones that are most sought after. So you flip them, make some quick loot, whatever. But here it is. It's really nice. I know some guys on the net, no names mentioned, but they'll just laugh because it has gems and stuff in it, but whatever. So the lighting might not be the greatest just because I'm doing this on my fish tank backdrop. Let me pause it to try to macro the video for a second. So there it is. It has a lot of detail. Freak, you can see my head sort of in the reflection there, but it's got some nice crystals for the eyes, and it is a antique finish, and it's got a lot of detail, and it's kind of cool because I bought it because it's an oval instead of the traditional round. Thought the oval would be unique, so hopefully if I am willing to sell this in the next year, it'll probably increase in value. Crap, there's a phone. I'm just gonna go on with the video. Oh shit, 1 second. Here, I'll stare at my fish for a second. Hello? Hey, what's going on? True. I'm just chilling, I'm just at home right now. Sure. Alright man, see you then. Cheers. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I don't even want to cut this. I don't care about video editing or whatever. So anyways, there you have it. Fiji 999 made Fascinated Wildlife, the first in the series. I think they just came out with the second, which is a panda, which kind of looked a little corny to me, but I haven't had it in hand, so not exactly sure if it's great or not. But this will probably be my last Numi purchase from like mint other than the Royal Canadian Mint for a little bit. I just want to refocus, like I just said earlier, and stacking more ounces. Like the maple leaves and all that stuff. Holy crap, the price is getting so cheap now that it's like you can't afford not to buy this stuff actually. So to those people, don't get discouraged in this market. Here, let me just show you something fast. Okay, this is all gonna be a one time. Sorry for my lack of video right here. I was just watching some videos on YouTube like usual, but let me just show you. This is why I bought this set. I'm gonna have to do a rezoom again once. Okay, if you guys aren't familiar, the Mongolia set, for instance, this is a beautiful coin. Like any avid collector would die for one of these because it's like a top-notch coin for any collection. And as you can tell, the price is like bananas. Look at that, 520 bucks, 22 hours left. That thing's gonna sell probably for around 700 bucks. So with my thinking is, if that coin I bought even does half as good as this series, which it might not, but if it does, whew, I'll be a happy man. I'll just show you another one fast. This one's really good looking too, the 2012 long-eared hedgehog. So I know collectors really like that. That's why when I saw this Fiji Eagle, I figured, you know what? The same collectors that buy this will definitely opt for that. And seeing that there's only freaking less than 1,000 in the world, it's kind of a no-lose situation to me. So we'll just see how it goes along. And maybe in a year or two, if we're all still doing this YouTube thing with the silver community, could update you on that and see how that went. So the bottom line is, you know, keep on doing what you guys doing. Don't get discouraged by the price and stuff. You know, everybody gets a little bit weary. Everybody's got, like, if you got some significant investment like most of us do, you know, it's kind of concerning that the price continuously goes down. But like I said earlier, there's greater potential for upside as opposed to the downside. How low can it really go? Nobody really knows, but I can't imagine seeing it much lower than 15. Although a lot of us were saying when it was in the 30s that we'd never see the numbers we're seeing today. So it's kind of cool. But the bottom line is now we can stack double of what we could 6 months ago almost. So that's kind of cool. So keep your eyes on certain coin sets. I know a lot of people don't like the Numas, and like normally I wouldn't spend 200 bucks on an ounce of silver myself, but if there's a market for it, then why not, right?